Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Anisera. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you the easiest way to sew a baggy trouser with a side pocket. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. For this tutorial, we're going to be making use of 3 yards of fabric. You can use an Ankara print. For me, I'm making use of a Kampala. The next thing I went ahead to do was to fold the fabric into 2 and I measured out the width. I made use of my hip divided by 4 plus 5 inches extra for the width just because it's a free trouser, it's a baggy trouser. Now the upper part of this fabric will be serving as the waist area. I'm going to take my hip divided by 4 plus 3, or you can use plus 2.5 depending on how big you want it to be. Or you can also use this measurement. First of all, after folding my fabric into 2, my hip divided by 4 plus 5 inches, I had 17 there. So that measurement is going to be for the tie. For the upper part of my fabric, I just came in by 2.5 inches and that will serve as my crotch extension. So you can use that method. That was the method I used and it worked very well for me. So I just continued taking that 2.5 inches all the way down to a certain point. The next thing I did was to get my crotch depth and I took out 1 inch from the tip. As you can see, I took out 1 inch. Then I divided my hip by 4 and added 2.5 inches extra to it. That will serve as my crotch length. The reason why I removed 1 inch from the crotch length is because this trouser is going to be having a band at the waist. Now go ahead and connect those lines with your ruler. Just take a look at what I'm doing and connect yours like that. Now you're going to form your crotch curve. Look at what I'm doing and look at the way I'm making my crotch curve. Come out from that sharp point by 1 inch and just curve it. After curving it, this is what it will look like. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. The next thing to do is to take the length of your trouser. For me, the length is 43. Now, as usual, I took out 1 inch from the top of this fabric and I came down by 43 plus 1.5 inches. That 1.5 inches extra is for folding the hem of the trouser. Now I'm going to continue taking that measurement and I will just mark it down. That's length measurement plus 1.5 inches extra. Just continue taking it across. Now go ahead and cut it out with your scissors. After cutting it out, you are going to slit open the side of the trouser. You know, we folded the fabric into 2. Now you are going to slit that part open. Please guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. After slitting, that is how it will look. The next thing I did was to cut out the crotch area. After cutting it, this is how it should look. If yours is looking like this, just know you're on the right track. Now, because this trouser is going to be having a side pocket, from the side we are going to come in by 2.5 inches. And then for the depth of the pocket, we are going to make use of 6.5 inches. Now I just marked that out and I gave it a notch on that area just to signify where I am going to be imputing my pocket. Now we'll go ahead and bring in the fabric for the back piece. Just so you know, my fabric is on a fold of 2. Now place your front piece on your back piece. Now take notes, your back piece fabric should be 1.5 inches wider than your front piece. It should be 1.5 inches to 2 inches wider, but I made use of 1.5 inches. It should be wider than your front piece by 1.5. And for the length, it should also be longer than the front piece by 1.5 as well, because we are going to be extending the back crotch. After placing your front piece on it, from that crotch area, you're going to come out by 1 inch, or just come out by 1 inch at most. That will be okay. Come out by 1 inch and chalk it down there. You can see how I'm chalking it. The excess should be on that crotch area, not on the side. Okay. Next, you're going to connect those lines together to form your crotch curve for the back. Just follow what I am doing correctly and you get it right. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. After connecting, this is what it should look like. The next thing to do is to take our ruler. Now we're going to connect the upper part for the back piece in a slant form. Look at the way I place my ruler in a slant form. Now take note, it is the upper part of your crotch area that should be 1 inch higher, not the side. Just connect it with a slant, and I'm going to show you how it looks after cutting it. So guys, just follow the lines that you've drawn and you cut it out with your scissors. And this is how it should look like after cutting it. You can see how that part is looking slanty. Just cut it out in a slant form. Now this is going to help so that when the person is sitting down, her buttocks will not be showing at the back. Now go ahead and slit the side of the back piece. As you can see, I have already slitted mine open, and I have 2 pieces for the front and 2 pieces for the back as well. The next thing we are going to do is to fix the pockets. Now this is the fabric I'm going to be making use for the pockets. The width I made use of is 11 inches and unfold is 5.5, and the length I made use of is 12 inches. Now place the right side of your trouser fabric upon the right side of your pocket like this. Now you remember the 2.5 inches we notched out for our pocket. I just went ahead to chalk that down, and remember this is at the side of the front piece. I measured out the 2.5 and I came down by the 6.5 inches I used for the length of the pocket. I already have the notch there, but I just wanted you guys to see the line. Now from that 6.5, come out by half inch. Come out by half inch, and then you connect that to the 2.5 in a slant form, and you make a stitch on it. And just you can see, I had to turn my fabric just so I can sew easily. Just follow your lines and you run a stitch there from the 2.5, from the 6 all the way to the 2.5 on that slant line that we drew. Now guys, this is how it looks. The next thing you have to do is to take your scissors and notch that part. Take note that you are notching the 6.5 area alone, and then you turn it, just flip it. Now make a stitch on the pocket, area. Make a tiny stitch on that pocket area. Make sure that the allowance inside is going to the pocket area, and then just make a stitch on that pocket. After that, you are going to push that pocket in, and this is how it is going to look, looking very neat and very fine. The next thing we're going to do is to just bring that pocket out a bit. Look at what I am doing. Bring it out a bit, and then you measure out 2.5 inches. That 2.5 inches you took earlier in stitching, you are going to measure that 2.5 inches on the pocket itself, and you place your trouser on that point. Just look at what I'm doing. Place it on that point, and then you stitch the upper parts.